Hey there, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be taking you through step by step how to write an ebook from start to finish in about an hour using ChatGPT. So I've made videos about this previously on my YouTube channel, and I want to do a follow-up one, just kind of showing you exactly how it works, right? So first of all, you're going to want to head over to ChatGPT, which I've already got pulled up here. It's just chat.openai.com/chat. I'm still on the free plan. If you want to upgrade, you can upgrade for 20 bucks a month to ChatGPT Plus, which includes faster response speed, priority access to new features, and availability even when the demand is high. Because ChatGPT got about 100 million users in roughly a month, which is faster than any startup has ever grown in history, pretty much. So there's a good reason for this, obviously. ChatGPT can do pretty much anything that you ask it, including writing an ebook that you can then put up for sale on Amazon. And one of the really good things about ChatGPT is that a lot of this is plagiarism free. You can also run it through a plagiarism detector, which I'm not going to go into too much detail about in this video. I just want to show you how to write the ebook. So first of all, we're just going to ask ChatGPT to write chapters for an ebook, or we could say write a 25 chapter ebook about whatever topic you're interested in. Let's say, for the purposes of this video, making money online with summaries for each chapter. Let's just see what it comes up with. So there we go. So now it's writing the ebook with a summary for each chapter. So chapter 1, we've got Introduction to Making Money Online. Chapter 2, Freelancing. Online surveys, selling products online, affiliate marketing, drop shipping, online teaching. So it's basically just going through step by step and showing all the different ways to make money online, which I don't know if that's probably could be a good idea for an ebook, right? But I would like to find something a little bit more user friendly, right? But I think for the purposes of this video, we can just roll with making money online ebook, right? So it's just going through and listing off every single proven strategy that you can use for making money online. And I think a lot of people would be interested in reading a book like this, right? So now it's written all the chapters with a summary for each. Now, if we want to actually write an entire chapter, all we have to do is say, write a chapter about for an ebook on, and then enter the name of the chapter, right? So now it's just going to start writing the entire chapter, first chapter of the book. As you can see, it's doing right now. The internet has revolutionized the way we live, work, and do business. It has opened up endless opportunities for people to earn money online and has made it easier than ever before to start a business from scratch. In this chapter, we will explore the different ways you can make money online and the benefits of doing so. So rather than saying this chapter, it should say in this ebook, because that's what the ebook's about. And then it goes into more detail about benefits of making money online. One of the biggest benefits is the flexibility it offers, low startup costs involved. And then it goes into the different types of online businesses, many different types. You can start depending on your skills, interests, and goals. Freelancing, selling products online, affiliate marketing, online teaching, investing. These are just a few examples, and then a conclusion for that specific chapter. Now, instead of saying write a chapter for an ebook, we could say write a summary, right? So it can summarize this thing that it just wrote. So if we wanted to summarize this, all we have to say is summarize this chapter, if I could spell correctly. Summarize this chapter and make it more compelling, right? See what it comes up with. Okay, the world has shifted to a new era of work and business thanks to the internet. I think I still prefer the first version better. And now it's kind of just summarizing everything. So that's not really what we want. Yeah, that's not what we want. We can take this chapter instead. So this can be our first chapter. All we have to do is put this into a Google Doc. So now I'm going to open Google Documents. This is the, I would say, easiest way to just start building your ebook from scratch using ChatGPT. So let me select my email account. And then we can just open up this Google Doc and start putting in each chapter step by step. So there we go. This is going to be the Google Doc for our ebook. Now we can come over here while that's loading. And I don't know if we really need a conclusion here. We can just take that part out. It doesn't have to be that long to start. There we go. And you'll notice right away that there's funky text formatting here. In order to remove that, we just come up here, click on the three dots, and turn off text formatting, right? So now it looks just the way we want it. We can obviously play around with the formatting a little bit. And that's pretty much all there is to it. So there's the different types of online businesses you can start. There we go. So that's the first chapter for our ebook. Obviously, you want to give it a title. Just say, Making Money Online ebook. So there we go. That's the first chapter. Now, another good idea is to actually just take the entire summary right here that it spat out and put that at the top so that we can simply copy and paste each chapter right here. So let's put that at the top. That's our outline for the ebook. So there we go. Turn off text formatting. Obviously, you can make this look however you want it to. I think that's good for now. And now it's just a simple matter of repeating the process over and over again, right? So here we go. So next, we're going to say, write a chapter for an ebook on freelancing, right? How to make money online with freelancing. How to make money online with freelancing. And we can also just say with specific examples right there. That's it. So now it's going to write the second chapter. Freelancing is an excellent way to make money online, especially if you have the skills that are in demand. In this chapter, we'll explore the steps you need to take to become a successful freelancer, as well as some specific examples of freelance work you can do. And then it just shows step by step, identify skills, build your online presence, find clients. And then it shows some examples of freelance work, writing, graphic design, social media management, virtual assistants. And those are some of the topics that we're going to be discussing in the ebook. So I don't know if we really need to list them here. I think in this case, I would probably just copy all of this, come back over to the Google Doc, and then paste that in. This part's a little bit annoying where you have to keep removing the text formatting. One thing you could do is just leave it as is and then remove all the text formatting at the end. But I leave that up to you. So here we go. And by the way, if anyone needs help with coaching or consulting, learning how to use ChatGPT more effectively, you can schedule a call using my link down below. This is one of the things that I help my clients with. And that's one of the reasons I'm making this video as well, just to provide a lot of free value on YouTube. So here we can just copy paste, change the formatting, make it look nice and pretty. And there's the second chapter. So obviously you want to make sure to edit this a little bit. But for the most part, I don't really see that you have to. You can remove the conclusion. Or we can just remove this part and say, freelancing is an excellent way to make money online if you have the skills and ability to market yourself effectively. By identifying your skills, building an online presence, and finding clients, you can start a successful freelance business. So it's basically just summarizing the bullet points that I already had up here. So you can remove that, just maybe make it like this instead. Entirely up to you. And then next we just come back up and we find the third chapter on online surveys. So we can come back over here and just basically copy paste this prompt and change right here. Instead of freelancing, we could say online surveys. And I don't really think online surveys is a great way to make money online, but it's a good way to get feedback, especially if you have a large Facebook group or you just want to. You can also fill out paid surveys. So that's what they're talking about here. You can go to these paid survey sites and fill out forms and basically get paid a very small amount um, based on how many forms you fill out. This one I wouldn't really recommend. It's quite tedious, but if you're strapped for cash and you're just looking to make an extra buck, then this could be a good option for you. So there's our chapter 3. Just typing out the conclusion. Here it's listing a few websites that you can use for online surveys. So we've got one, Swagbucks, Survey Junkie, another one called Vindale Research. They offer a $1 sign-up bonus. Again, it's not a very good way to make money online, I would say, but it is a strategy that you can use, right? Here, I think I actually left the conclusion off. So we just come back over here, paste that in. And as you can see, very easy, right? So if you don't want to spend all your time coming up with all the ideas, creating the ebook yourself, then you can just use ChatGPT to do it for you. And obviously, we can take this and we can run it through like a plagiarism detector. So let's say we want to find if it detected. So let's say plagiarism detector. I think I spelled that correctly, but we can come over here. We can use this website, basically just copy this in here and see if it's able to detect that it was written with ChatGPT, which could be interesting. So let's see here. We can just paste this in. And looks like we actually have to pay for it, which I don't want to do for the purposes of this video. So we can come back, try to find another website just to make sure that it's plagiarism free for the most part. Because this is a question I got asked a lot in my other video, just people asking, what if it's plagiarized? Is it legal to put on Amazon? And, that's a good question. So we want to make sure, I don't know if I can use this one either. Okay, here we go. Let's paste that in and just try it. I might have to create an account, but hopefully not. Again, now I have to pay for this, which I don't want to do. So let's come back to Google and see if we can use this one. There's also Grammarly, which is pretty good as well. Maybe that one is free. I don't really see why I have to pay for this just to use it for a second. Let's see if we can use this one. No, again, I have to pay for this. So this could be a good business right here. It's just creating a plagiarism detector that you can then charge for. Hire somebody to build it for you, because I think these are going to become more and more common with the emergence of ChatGPT. But let's see if we can use Grammarly. Okay, so now it's checking for plagiarism, and let's see what it comes up with. Okay, so it says we have found plagiarism in your text and have also detected 11 writing issues. So if we scroll down here, it says plagiarism found. Ensure your work is fresh and original by checking it against 12 billion web pages. So that's essentially what it did. And it did find plagiarism in here, which you can make of what you want. But for the purposes of this video, we're not really going to go into too much detail about this. I just wanted to show you how to do this. I'll leave a link in the description below to Grammarly, where you can sign up for this site and use it for plagiarism checking. But yeah, Grammarly, I recommend. So this video is just a short tutorial to show you how to start writing your ebook. Right? After this is finished, all you have to do is download it as a PDF, and then you can put it on Amazon KDP. So if we come over here, I'll show you Amazon KDP. This is the Kindle self-publishing. So here we are. I've actually got a few ebooks up here already that I've published. Not exactly sure how much money these are making, if anything at all. But if I wanted to check that, I could come over to reports and see if I'm actually getting any sales on these ebooks. It looks like I have one order today, so that's not bad. Yesterday I had 0. This month I have 1. So not looking too good, but basically I just use ChatGPT, like I'm showing you right now, to put up a book on YouTube success and a digital nomad handbook, right? So these are already available for sale on Amazon. If you want to buy one of these ebooks, I'll leave a link in the description below where you can purchase this on Amazon. It's only $2.99, and then this one's $3.99 for the Kindle ebook. So if you want to buy one of these, or you can just use ChatGPT to basically write the ebook yourself, not that difficult. But if you did want to buy one of these, link in the description below where you can purchase it on Amazon. And with that being said, I think I'll just write one more chapter just to show you exactly how easy it is, right? So same process. We'll write chapter 4 on selling products online, right? So let's come back over here and say selling products, how to make money online by selling products. Let's say digital products, right? Could be physical, could be digital. I'm more interested in digital products like courses and coaching. So there we go. Now it's writing chapter 4. Selling digital products is a great way to make money online. In this chapter, we'll explore the steps you need to take to start selling digital products. It's a little bit repetitive. Obviously, you can edit this as much as you want, as well as some specific examples of digital products you can sell. So I recommend Gumroad for selling digital products. I'll show you my page real quick. I have courses that I'm selling on this platform. And the really nice thing about Gumroad is I can charge however much or however little I want, or they can buy it for however much they want, right? So this one's only $10, and then this one is $15, or they can set their own price, right? So if they want this video that is just over almost 2 hours long about how to find remote jobs on LinkedIn, they can purchase it from here. So that's just an example of how you can sell digital products online. As you can see, I have quite a few here. Again, I'll leave a link in the description below where you can check this out, and you can buy any of these if you want to, or you can subscribe on my Gumroad. I'd really appreciate it. And let's come back to ChatGPT and basically just copy paste this in to our Google Doc, and boom, that's all there is to it. So like I said at the beginning of this video, you should be able to complete an ebook in about an hour and a half, depending on how fast you're moving along. But you can see just how easy it is. That's it. So there we've got chapter 4. Now we need to write what? Another, 20, 21 chapters to finish the book. That's it. So if somebody wanted to, create an ebook using ChatGPT, they could do the entire thing in less than 2 hours and export it as a PDF, put it up for sale on Amazon KDP, and just start getting sales. So that is a really good way to make money online by using ChatGPT to write an entire ebook for you from start to finish. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel. And until next time, take care, stay safe. Peace from Thailand.